And Terry Moran joins me live from the Supreme Court now with more on this. Terry, President Biden says this ruling could set a precedent. He gave this example of a state potentially making a law to separate LGBTQ children in school. Is that a realistic concern? And what impact could this potentially have on other cases?
Well, Diane, it depends on who you talk to. Justice Alito, in that draft opinion, said that the ruling, if it came down that way, would apply only to abortion. He said because of the profound stakes involved, it only has to deal with abortion. But the argument he used to overturn Roe versus Wade is much broader than that, and it sometimes is hard to keep Supreme Court's opinions in the place that the justices think they should be. Because what Justice Alito said in that draft opinion was that only a right that is specified in the Constitution or deeply rooted in our nation's history and traditions qualifies as a constitutional right. Nothing else does. And everybody knows that there are rights that weren't around when the Constitution was written. There were not a lot of gay marriages when the Constitution was written. There were not a lot of interracial marriages when the Constitution was written. And so the logic of his argument, some scholars, and President Biden are arguing, could cut down a lot of rights. Now, the Republicans and conservative legal scholars and others say that wouldn't happen. And yet, the last time the Republican Party wrote a platform back in 2016, they called for the overruling of two decisions, Roe versus Wade and the decision that legalized gay marriage in America.
And Terry, how significant is the timing of this if this ruling comes down as written with the midterm elections coming up?
Well, there's no question. I mean, it really puts the right to choose abortion or the possibility that abortion could be regulated significantly by the states right at the heart of so many races across the country. The Democrats are clearly hoping that the outrage and the anguish that you heard here on the plaza of the Supreme Court, which is why you see this fence up here, people in their thousands that first night, that will drive them to the polls. The Republicans are saying that it won't, because the bread and butter issues, the economy, will trump it. We'll see at the end of the day. Diane?
All right, Terry Moran, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.